Yo, so welcome, first of all.
Welcome.
Huh?
Welcome.
Welcome. Well. Okay, so we're going to be reviewing today the Sideshow Premium Format Wolverine. This is the first Premium Format Wolverine, 2010. This is the exclusive. Alex has gone on a Wolverine orgy, so he's bought loads of Wolverines. So we're reviewing loads of Wolverines. So stay tuned, man, and we'll let you know what we think.
Boom. Hey everyone, Alex from RaddTitan. You just saw Gia, man.
Yo.
Boom. Okay, so we're moving on to the premium format, exclusive, original one. Basically, I bought, I think, like 4 Wolverine statues or busts in the space of about 4 months.
Yeah.
Just went through a little bit of Wolverine
Fetish.
I'm going to go for like a whole kind of best of display of Wolverines, and I think a whole best of display of Spider-Mans as well. It's going to look like that. What are you frowning for?
Just sounds like a shit idea.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I've got the symbiote, the Comic-Cat,
yeah.
Comic-Cat, so
Yeah.
that takes up.
At least it's pretty. At least they're all different.
Yeah.
I mean, your Wolverines are pretty different, apart from the Comic-Cat and this one.
They're all quite like, one starts off really yellow, and then the other one goes on to.
Yeah, it's like it's obviously like when you start running out of crayons, they start using other colours.
Anyway, so moving on. Here's the box. So quite nice artwork on the box here. So you've got that on the back there.
It's actually kept really well considering it's a 2010.
It's had a bit of a bash here.
Yeah, but that's quite minor, to be honest. I mean, Jesus.
I'm not really that bothered. I mean, as long as the box is intact.
Intact.
And it can like protect the piece. I don't really give a fuck. So you've got the exclusive sticker here.
Yep.
You've got a little bit of toilet reading there.
Oh, and some nice
Logo
comic
naked.
sort of.
And this is the funny thing that really
That's a yellow brown suit. Move your hand. No, it's not.
No, yeah.
Dag.
No, this kind of threw me off a little bit because on the there you go, Wolverine, James Howlett, blah blah blah. The funny thing is, on the original premium format Logan,
The first comic book character ever to be premium format form.
They call him John.
Come on, Sideshow. Know your shit, man. Which one is it? James or John, dagnammit?
It's James.
Yeah, I know.
They've also regurgitated the same shit there that they had on here.
Apart from the fact they got his name wrong.
Apart from they corrected the name, which at least they got that right. So at least they've updated it with the correct information. I don't think anyone's ever pointed that out either. Absolutely.
I love it. RaddTitan exclusives, bitch.
Well, then you even questioned me when I said I was right.
I don't know what his fucking name is. I don't care what his name is.
Anywho, so there's your reading here, and then on the other side.
I love this. This I like with the powers and stuff and the
so
speed.
this is kind of like
It's a bit generous, that, to be brutally honest.
This is very, very generous. This is kind of like Top Trumps sort of style. But
Yeah, I mean, Marvel
Wolverine-
Wikipedia is nowhere near like. The only thing he's a 7, I think, is his fighting skills.
Well, energy projection should
0.
be 0.
Yep.
Fighting skills should be, I think he gets 6 or 7.
No, I think it's 7.
Durability is quite high. Speed is quite high. Strength is not that high.
Yeah, but you see, speed. He's not high because he can't like fly or go supersonic or anything. That
the
speed.
intelligence is a bit too friendly for him.
Well, yeah, because he's
should be
thick.
about-
We all know.
No, well, not
he's
thick,
fit. He
but
is. He's
average.
thick, isn't he?
3 or 4, you know.
Well
he should
fitted.
be
Well
fine.
be in your maths class. He would.
I was pretty good at maths.
In your dreams.
I was very good at maths and science.
I know. Shut up.
Oh shit, English. As you can probably tell. So that's supposed to be a 2.
Yeah, 285. Yeah.
700.
Low edition size. Very low.
But
Wolverine.
that's for the
It's cool.
exclusive there. So,
Yeah, it's low. It's cool.
and we'll put it straight out. So let's get this down here.
Okay.
Um,
Now, since this is your piece, would you like to take the camera and focus on the parts you would like to highlight?
that's pretty weird, that there.
Yeah, I told you about that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Is that his ribs?
Yeah, that's meant to be his ribs.
Oh, that's weird.
You didn't notice, did you? I noticed.
No, it's a bit strange.
I've ruined it for you now.
Anyway,
sorry.
so
Yeah, do
basically,
you want it or are you good?
if we start on the base,
All right, go on. I'll let you take it.
go down
so
low.
you can highlight the things you want to do.
all right, let's go down low here. So I'm not sure where to get this.
Get out of the way of the light, will you?
So you go down low, and you've got the same kind of base as the Sabretooth that
It's
came
a
out
little
around the
bit
same
greener than
time.
Sabretooth. So it's a bit brown.
Well, then again, they're hand painted, so
Yeah.
so they'd be slightly.
It's got the old maple leaf going on.
You've got the maple leaf because it's Canadian.
Indeed.
And then you've got the log on this one. On the Sabretooth, you have the actual skull. Is that
Yeah,
like a
Wolverine
skull?
Yeah, Wolverine skull, yeah.
So going across there, just have a look at the base.
Let's
Give me a
double
little 360 there. So we just go around there.
Try not
I
to
think
stab
if you
in the
work
face.
your way up, I'm trying to fucking stab you in the eye, you fuck. If you look at the boots are done really well. I think
Exceptionally
they're
well
they're
done.
painted very well.
Very, really
And then you got the kind of like the weathering and
big contrast
creases.
as well in texture in there.
Creases really nice there.
Really, really well done.
Working up there, a little bit dusty.
Unfortunately, it's that type of material that actually grabs hold like a fucking octopus.
Oh no, I
Every
mean
particle,
the actual.
no, the whole thing.
So that, and then you work your way up. This actually looks really yellow on camera.
Does it?
Yeah, it actually comes out.
It is
really,
pretty
really
yellow.
Actually, on camera, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
The material, I mean, I don't think it's that bad on this part here. You can see the definition of the leg.
Yeah, you can definitely see
the legs quite good
there. But like on the Sabertooth premium format.
Working your way up though, the pants, I don't know. The thing about the pants kind of go a bit off, and he's got no willy. And then the belt, it's fine, it's okay.
Sanders belt.
But then as you kind of work your way up, I don't quite know what this part here is.
Well, the thing is, I was saying to Alex, if you step back and look at the abdomen a little bit, I was saying to Alex earlier when I was looking at it, that can you see, it's an angled thing. So if you come to here and you step can you see the abdomen? There is a massive gap in between his abs, all the way here.
Maybe they're trying to exaggerate the peaks.
Yeah, but it looks off. It looks like there is a massive, it looks like you've got a massive inch running through the torso from this part just all looks wrong. Anatomy wise, it's not right. The sculpt is fucked. It's because his ribs are sticking out like you would, if you're putting your chest up in the air and his chest is down. His chest isn't up, it's down, and he's leaning forward. So it's a very strange thing that all his ribs should be sticking out and his abdomen is. I mean, I get the twist, but it's got a big gap through there, and it's got a non-existent.
That's the thing that stands out to me.
It's got a non-existent chest as well.
You feel there.
Yeah, I can see it. It really, I mean, it's sort of like he's leaning. It's sort of like he's doing this. It's like he's doing that, but the posture doesn't match what his ribs are doing. It's just strange. But barring that, and obviously the absolutely fucking shocking mixed media, which I think, to be honest with you, same with the original Captain America, same with my Sabertooth, it's just shit mixed media. It's a shit choice of fabric, to be honest. And it gets every little speck of dirt and dust and shit everywhere. Look, you can't get... Yeah, that's still... Doesn't help, does it? You need your finger to pull it off.
Yeah.
But positives.
I mean, the black is done really well on the...
Yeah, the sharp lines.
Sharp.
I mean, I think that's like a...
Like a transfer type thing.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And then...
matches
the
the top.
The shoulders look really good.
Very good.
Shoulder pads look very good there.
Exceptional.
And I've got to say that... sorry, it's gone out of focus a little
and
bit.
they're sculpted in, by the way, as well, They're all sculpted in. I mean, there's a lot of dents, scratches and everything.
Yeah, so it's kind of weathered like, weathered very well, and he's been in battle. But if you kind of look at even the arm hairs don't look too bad on this one.
The arm hairs are some of the best I've seen. This is the best example of arm hairs I've seen.
Some of the Wolverines get a bit slated for their arm hair.
No, this is very good.
This is textured
Although
really well.
Although he shaved under his arm a bit.
Yeah, I do sometimes. But so they've got that. But then also you've got the vein on the bicep looks really good.
Do you know what I like as well? If you look at it, what they've done really well, even though his arm positions are not identical, his triceps have done perfectly, not like XM. XM, one of XM ones has got a fuck tricep in it, one of its arms. The triceps are done, that's textbook, that is. You've got your radiobrachialis right in there. You've got the long head of the bicep. It's the anatomy-wise on the arms is absolutely exceptional. And the gloves are fantastic. And these blades are some of the best blades you're going to see. Yeah. Glossy,
gloves done
sharp,
really well.
Really nice job. Really, really exceptional job on the gloves and the arms. It's my favourite part, actually. I wish that our new premium format had these blades, because they don't, do they?
No.
They're nowhere near as glossy, shiny, or as firm as these. I mean, these are really firm. You could stick that in someone's head. There's no doubt about it.
Well, you could take off. The arms come off.
Do they?
Yeah, the hands come off.
Cool.
So the way they're packaged quite well. Well done, George. You dropped the fucking camera.
Sorry, it's my phone.
Yeah. But I'm sure I'd get the blame.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the claw there. So we're just focusing on that. So it's done really well. Then what we do then is come over to the head.
Yeah.
So if we go into the head there, I think the head's. I mean, I like this head.
Yeah,
I think the head's really nice.
It's done really well.
I do think you know, you got the, so get out the light a bit. You got the detail in here. I don't know if it comes out very well on camera, but this looks quite black where I'm looking at it. But there's quite a lot of blue tinges in there.
Oh, into the cowl itself.
Yeah, so it's done pretty well. And then
it's almost mottled, isn't it? Like a mottled effect.
It's nice. And then you've got the white eyes on here as well.
Which I love, yeah. I dig that.
Got to be careful I'm not doing fucking stabbed into the
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Face is done really well. Teeth, it's got the gloss in the inside of the mouth. Nothing's been neglected. Canines are quite pronounced. It's a very good head. I don't like the texturing over the top of it, which again is something that you're not too fond of. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I mean just so I can get the face in there properly. He was kind of blocking his own face. Yeah, I mean the texture on the top is not too bad, but I think where on my one they kind of got a little bit of a flake on there. You probably can't see it very well because it's on the top. But also with this one comes the unmasked portrait.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off both the claws from now.
Okay.
Because they're the things that are likely to get bashed. Yeah. So you take off that.
Which also is funny as this is what they've done here. Rather than it being like an actual stump that sticks out and you sit the head over the top of it, this is actually where this is the female part, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Stop sticking your finger in it.
Sound like my
right. So you just go slide that on top there.
Now, we have mixed feelings on this because Alex doesn't like it, and I think this is the best unmasked Wolverine portrait I've seen.
Well, a lot of people really like it. A lot of people do really, really like it.
I think it's fucking
They think it's a really, really good portrait. I don't know, something about it, I just think he looks like he's constipated. He's just really trying to squeeze out that shit.
Man, it looks great. Teeth look great, biting down his lip like that, expression across his brow, the veins, the hairs, the blue highlights in it, the little quiff at the top. I love it. I think it's fucking exceptional. I think it's definitely it is the best Wolverine portrait out there, and I've seen XM ones, and the XM ones are okay, and I've got the new one, but this is, and the Comiket, we've got the exclusive on that, so we've got both heads there, but this is by far and away the best. The hair's done so well. Look how great that is. That's Jim Carrey-esque, man. That's fucking Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
I'm just looking at the cowl on the back as well. I do really like the way that looks.
It with the nose pointing up and the sort of creases around the eyes, and you can actually see the gap, can't you, in the where the eyes are meant to go. The sort of thing. Very, very good. I mean,
and
for
also
me,
the way that they've actually bothered to do the ear on this side. They could easily have just sculpted hair over that and just got away the easy way. And look at the way that
they've done the little hairs off the beard, so it's not this clean, half-assed fucking line, which we see these days, where that hair will just go in, down, and then there'd be no hairs, there'd be no nothing. Really, really exceptional head sculpt. This really, really like it a lot.
Yeah.
If it was me, if I owned this piece, this would be 100% the head I would use. No doubt. Absolutely.
So, yeah. It's not really. I mean, like with the Comic Kit, you get like a lot of blue tinges in the actual hair. You don't really get that on this one.
It's got a bit of blue, man.
Yeah, but not like the Comic Kit.
Nah, not the same, no, but it's got blue highlights in it. Just it's a lot more subtle.
There you go.
I think the anatomy on the arms, and I think that head is a real highlight, and then the gloves and the boots. But unfortunately, I think from underneath the knee all the way up, I think the torso, the top part of the torso, anatomy wise, is fucked. And I think the material is a real cheap, bad choice use of material, which is unfortunate. And in fairness, we've seen 3 of these, and this is the best shaped one we've seen.
Yeah,
all the others are fucking just covered in stuff like they've been rolling around with a cat or something.
Well, I think the one we saw.
It's not coming off.
No, we need to wait. The one we saw recently, the guy got a discount because it was in that condition.
It's the sort of thing you need to cover this up. You can't have this out.
Definitely.
It's going to take I think.
Sorry, let me just go.
What do you think it weighs?
I think it's a bit weighty. I think it's going to be about. I think it's going to be like 4'8".
4'8". I think it's heavier. But you're probably right. I was going to say 5'4".
That's pounds.
Pounds, yeah. So unit 4'4".
You suck.
Yeah.
You suck.
I do.
All right, so there's the beard.
Yeah.
Brewski. But I mean, I'm very happy with this. I got it a good deal, as I do. As long as you're patient, you can always pick up good deals.
Yes, the word take heat from Alex. Always use him as your.
Well, I don't like giving advice because then I'm going to miss deals. I'm joking. Now the
16
the
inches
back
of
one's
value.
slightly higher.
You reckon?
It is.
I still think it's 16.
So I mean, he's very displayable. We took him out and we actually put him next to the Punisher comic cat.
Looks great.
And they looked really good together, actually.
So 16
Really,
inches,
really good
16, just over 16 inches. Depth-wise, you're looking at 12 inches. If you go with the hand, so it's about 14 and a half inches in depth with this hand sticking up. But base-wise, it's only 12. It's only like 12, so you can obviously angle it if you need to. Width-wise, it isn't going to be too bad. I'm guessing the hand is the widest point, so we'll go through the legs. Yeah, it's around 10 inches wide.
Cool.
Really displayable. Good, not great, but there are definitely great elements to it, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely think there are great elements. I mean, this is why there are so people have so many, like you have so many Wolverines.
Well, I mean, I've heard people say that they prefer this to the XM version. I prefer the XM version personally.
Oh yeah, as a whole, it's the XM version is better, but
Yeah.
I still think this is the best
Head sculpt.
head sculpt. I think it's clear as well. I don't even think it's close. I think that is.
Well,
really
should we get them
special
out? I've got all three of them here.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, just pause it.
Comic Cat's the worst one.
All right, so just to finish up, what we do is we've got the three head sculpts out. These are the unmasked head sculpts. Surprisingly, considering this is the 1/5, it's not actually that much smaller.
It's the same fucking size.
Pretty much same size. So you've got the 1/5 comic cat here,
A bit higher up on the, so like angle it. Yeah, that's
and then you've got the
closer, but this angle.
cool scale premium format there, and
Best
then
one.
the new premium format there, which I think when you put them together, it doesn't look that great.
Yeah.
I think when I had it on display, I quite liked it, and then when I put them now as a 3, I think he looks like an old man. Doesn't he? He looks a bit like an old.
It's
like
almost there is Clint Eastwood.
like a Clint Eastwood with a spitting image face.
But the thing is, it's still it's still the second best here. It's the more realistic out of all of them, apart from the original PF. The original PF's like fucking spot
I
on.
don't think they come out very well on camera though together this way.
Yeah, it's hard though. But you just do if you just do these the more recent, just do these more recent too. I'll show you. Look. In your hand, you can see that way. See that? So look there. See what I mean? The one thing it just fucking smashes it. This one just absolutely murders this piece head sculpt wise. Yeah. I think the teeth are really well done here, and the mouth is done great. But there's a lack. If you just look at there's a lack of texturing and color differential in this one. It all looks like he's this one's been to fucking Hawaii and got a tan everywhere. Like it's like a sunbed. Or a fake tan, and this one you can see you've got like 5 o'clock shadow. You've got like aging around the eyes. It's just night and day difference for me. I think this is miles ahead. It's not bad, but it's not exceptional. It's not great. It's all right. It's average, just average.
All right, we'll end it there. Boom.